16. How do you manage secrets and configuration in cloud-native apps? I store secrets using cloud key management tools like AWS Secrets Manager or HashiCorp Vault. For configs, I use environment variables or mounted files in Kubernetes. This keeps secrets safe and avoids hard-coding them in code. 17. Have you automated deployment rollbacks? How does that work? Yes. I configured deployments in Kubernetes to check health after rollout. If health checks fail, Kubernetes automatically rolls back to the last stable version. In CI/CD, I also add rollback scripts triggered by failed deployments. 18. What's your experience with container orchestration platforms? I mostly use Kubernetes. It handles service discovery, scaling, load balancing, and auto-heal. I write Helm charts to manage configurations and deploy applications consistently across environments. 19. How do you design scalable systems that can support millions of users? I use stateless services, and caching with Redis. I split services into microservices and use load balancers. For the database, I use replication, sharding, or managed services that scale automatically. I also test under load to prepare for high traffic. 20. What tools do you use to benchmark and optimize system performance? I use Apache JMeter or K6 for load testing, Prometheus plus Grafana for performance monitoring, and built-in profilers to find bottlenecks. These tools help identify slow areas and guide optimization. 21. How do you ensure the code you write is scalable and maintainable? I follow clean code principles, small functions, good naming, and solid principles. I write reusable components, use design patterns, and document important logic. This helps the team scale and reduces bugs. 22. What's your personal process for reviewing code? First, I check if the code is clean and follows standards. Then I test if it works. I also see if it handles edge cases and errors properly. I give suggestions politely and ask questions if I'm unsure. 23. How do you structure modules in a large enterprise-level application? I divide the app into domains. Each domain has its models, services, controllers, and tests. I keep interfaces clear between modules. This makes it easier to maintain and work in teams. 24. What is your opinion on writing tests manually in an AI-augmented team? AI can help write test templates, but manual tests are still needed for custom logic and edge cases. I use AI to save time on setup, then write or adjust tests myself for accuracy. 25. What are some ways you've improved application performance significantly? I've improved performance by optimizing SQL queries, reducing API response time with caching, compressing images, and lazy loading UI components. I also removed unused scripts and optimized loops in code. 26. How do you prevent technical debt in fast-paced delivery environments? I focus on writing clean code from the start. I document decisions, automate tests, and schedule regular Even in fast sprints, I push for small, stable changes rather than messy shortcuts.